hello everybody, welcome back. We're starting this video off in downtown Disney because look behind us.
Yes, look at that. So
oh boy,
we have a major update for you this week. Pixar Fest is officially over.
Goodbye.
And you know what that means. That means it's officially the countdown to the Halloween season here at the Disneyland Resort.
That's right.
So you're going to see a lot of updates from us. Up until August 23rd, of course, we'll be here. That's the first day of Halloween here at the Disneyland Resort. So we're not going to stop after that, but it's the countdown that's so much fun. We do this every year. I don't know what it is. There's something so enjoyable about it.
It's the countdown to the kickoff, like Katie said, and there's something anticipatory. There's something exciting about it, and so we're on that train. We're starting the train. Here we go. And obviously very appropriate here in downtown Disney at the World of Disney. You can see Mickey's pumpkin patch has already been installed. Happy Halloween.
So good. I cannot get enough of all of the pumpkins this year. I think that's like the best.
Did you notice this one has blinking eyes next to Stitch?
Ooh, that'll look so cool at night. This guy.
He's my other favorite, Sinister.
Dude, this pumpkin looks psycho. He looks insane.
He looks happy insane though. You know, there's like those different types of insane. There's like the frustrated insane.
He's
happy insane. He's blissfully in his own world.
He ate way too many churros.
I don't know if that's what he ate. I think he might have eaten something else. Anyways, checking out all the windows because we can. This is the ladies. They've got their own window. They demanded this. It was in their contract. They got to have their own window. I'm sure they're going to decorate the sides. They haven't gotten to that yet, so we look forward to that. Probably the next time we do an update, we'll see what is in the sides here. Ladies, we're expecting greatness. They're like, yeah, we got you.
We got you.
Here's my favorite. Mr. Mickey in his skeleton costume. That's the costume for this year. And again, the feet, favorite part. Anyways, yeah, so cool. Look at the tree. It's total Snow White hands, clawed tree. There's the castle.
This is truly some of the best of the, the Halloween like merch and all that. This is some of the best.
It's my favorite so far.
Me too.
And look how he's kicking back. He's
Last year was cool. 2020 I was but this 100% with the pumpkin patch and everything.
Yeah.
Look at Mixter. Look at him.
Now, speaking of World of Disney that we're looking at here, we have a video on all the Halloween merch that dropped. We'll put the link in the description. But we're always on the search for new stuff because it's going to be sprinkling in as we get closer during this countdown.
Yeah, we're going to show you what's available in the parks too. So a lot of it is kind of the same, but we'll show you like what's where.
Yeah. All right, as we pass by the eastern entrance of World of Disney, past the Earl of Sandwich Tavern, which is ironic that we have, kind of like we used to have two Starbucks, we have two Earl of Sandwiches right now.
Oh, that's true.
Because we have the RV at the other side of the district.
We have the trailer of Sandwich.
The trailer, RV, whatever you want to call it. But this one, which is just here temporarily, we don't know. There's a lot of weird rumors about all this stuff, but that's a Downtown Disney update.
Yeah, it was supposed to get like Portos or something.
Yeah, we'll get into that in our next Downtown Disney update, so stay tuned for that. We have a lot of details to tell you about what's going on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, so like I said, we can't even start to get into it in this video. This is about Disneyland. I wonder if anybody ever walks would you call this a labyrinth?
I used to. I remember like when we had security back here. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like,
there's still remnants of security back here.
Wow.
On the ground, right as you said it.
Those were the good years.
As we enter the Esplanade, I wonder how long they're going to keep the structure up there, because Pixar Fest
ended yesterday.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so the flags are still up out here.
I wonder if the thing at the top of Main Street's still there. We'll have to see.
Yeah, and all the bunting and the other flags.
We'll see what they've removed, if anything.
Because these flags are still up.
Yeah. Yes, we're back.
Yep, soon the bunting will be up here on these light poles, and the colorway for the flowers will change.
Train station will get adorned. Mm-hmm. Katie, will you take what's in this box or go into Disneyland?
Go into Disneyland.
All right, let's go. Yes, through the tunnel.
There's another way you know it's the Halloween season. Right when you walk in, there's Halloween ears.
Ah, yes, Town Square, Main Street, USA. And there goes Gus. Good old Gus. Making his way to the Town Square stop. And look at that, Christmas Tree Point, vacant from Pixar Fest. It's done. They have taken away that, I don't know what you would call it. And for now, it can be a good dog relief area. Perfect, buddy. There you go. He's like, real grass. I'm not going for that fake stuff over there by Critter Country, which is not even available right now. But anyways, oh, here comes Steve. Let's get a low angle of Steve as he comes in. Yeah, Steve. Oh, proposal. All right, look at that. We're gonna hold the omnibus for the happy couple. How cool is that? Yeah! Now we really wanted to ride the train this morning because we haven't in a while, but it's down. It's down because I believe of the construction over there for the Tiana's.
I think so.
The mansion, all that stuff. They shut it down. They told us they were gonna do that. I just forgot. I was like, oh no, the train. It's weird not hearing, the sounds of the train in Town Square, now arriving, Disneyland Limited, all that stuff. All right, we just found another sign. Look at this. Right here at Disney Showcase, we've got window. That's what I'm calling it. Look at this. It's hard with the sun, but we'll try to show you. There's some of the merchandise, some of the decor.
We can actually go in. I bet you they're decorated inside.
Oh, pumpkins, Katie. Fans, pumpkins. Pumpkin fans.
Pumpkin fans.
Oh yeah, they're decorated, that's for sure. Oh my gosh.
It's so cool, yay.
There's that sweater I like too with the cool stitching. Gonna be a hit as we see all the decor. They always do really interesting decor here. I like the bunting. Look, hidden Mickeys. Well, they're not so hidden up, but you see them up there. It's like the Main Street pumpkins.
Oh yeah, it's starting.
They have a certain flair, certain
style.
A certain je ne sais quoi. Since it's, Paris Olympics and all that. There's that rad tote bag. We love that.
This is Villain's Corner.
Here's a good view of that graphic. We didn't get to see it as well the other day, but you can really see the Queen letters there. And I still like this. I still think it's because of how vibrant it is. Even this works for me as an abstract because I like it. Katie wants that just that on a black Spirit jersey.
I appreciate this, but I don't like it. Literally is bothering me.
It's preference. A lot of Mickey pumpkins even in the park. Look at this.
Wow. These look a little different. Or am I crazy? Maybe
they're the same.
Not. Yeah.
I think they're the same. Here's something we didn't get to see the other day. Pins, Katie.
Yeah, we
We've
didn't.
got Halloween pins.
I like this one. And I really like the Winnie the Pooh one.
They're all great.
They really are.
Oh, Grogu. And a ton of those Stitch pumpkins that Katie claimed these are going to be very popular. We will see, Katie.
I think so.
The jury's not out yet.
They're so unique.
They are. I love looking through the windows and you see that kind of thing happening on Main Street.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
It really adds to the vibe.
Yes, it does. As we make our way back out onto the thoroughfare that is Main Street, USA. Yeah, there's something about it where, Main Street is like you're already in the theme. I sometimes feel like people rush through Main Street to get to rides, which, look, I understand.
I get it, yeah.
If you're here for a day, that's what you're supposed to do. But if you think about Main Street, people would pay just to experience this. If this was a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty rad. Even without Pixar Fest decorating it, we've lost all the bunting.
Yeah.
All the decorations on the lamp poles and all that stuff.
I did like the Pixar bunting. It was cute, but I feel like Pixar Fest just didn't get the. I don't know. You guys comment below. Do you think Pixar Fest got it was a win? How do you feel about it? Do you think it was a success? I kind of feel like because we had a Pixar Fest in 2018 and it was really good.
Yeah.
I kind of think I'm comparing it to that.
Well,
and I feel like
we do have something to compare it to.
Yeah.
Now,
I wished it could have been better.
I wonder how the company rates the success. Is it through merchandise sales?
Yeah. What could it be?
Because I would think that's the only way to really track if anybody's consuming or engaged in Pixar Fest, right?
Yeah, I just felt like it was way more oomph in 2018.
Yeah.
Maybe because it was something new and we hadn't had it, but there was more offerings, there was more going on. That's
just our experience. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
All right, we're on the search for windows. This is like Price is Right, when it's they call the name and the camera fishes around for a minute.
Yeah, there's a couple things coming to Fortuosity. It's like they probably just started.
Oh, they just put the merchandise in there, so
yeah.
it's just merchandise.
Just the beginning.
That doesn't really count. I mean, it does, but
no.
It doesn't. Let's, over here.
Nothing yet at Clothiers.
Yeah, no, you always got to look down the alley here because these are kind of the hidden windows.
Yeah, it's still got a little bit of pride in this window. Let's see here. But almost all the stores have their merchandise for Halloween.
Front and center.
They've got that.
Yeah.
It's just that decor we need.
Partners. I like that.
That's actually really cute. I love the like colors on it.
Someone has removed an item without paying. Look at this. That's pretty funny.
That is. Oh, whoa. I thought that was a real thing.
That's great.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Hilarious.
I wonder what the texture. Oh, it kind of has a little texture to it.
I feel like this shirt would be perfect for fall because it's like...
It's Haunted Mansion.
It's giving fall vibes.
It's that green, that go-away green color.
Okay, so I was going more just like the fall makeup color palette, but yeah,
okay,
that works too.
Who's noticed the old caroms board sitting back here behind the register? Who played caroms?
A what?
Yeah, that's what's up.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Guys, we have to, wall walking through, we need to pay homage.
Walking through this
wall walking through here. We have to remember it is officially Leo season, and even better, it's August Leo season. There it is, everyone. There it is. We really did, no joke. I walked around the corner and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so cool.
I don't think there's going to be a shortage of these any longer. Remember how it was like they realized like it passed the test of like, oh yeah, people will buy these things. Especially when you put out a limit 2 per item per guest, it gives it that, oh, wow, maybe I should buy 2.
I love that they put the wreath outside of the box on display. The only thing is I do wish it lit up.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird.
I'm like, that's the only thing.
That's next year's. They wanted to wait.
I'm glad we waited.
I guarantee you somebody over there was like, we can put lights in it. And they were like, easy there, Jimbo.
We were so going to do it. And then we were like, you know what? They always do this where they do 1 or 2 years. And then all of a sudden it's like they improve the heck
Gotta have room to
it.
grow, Katie.
Gotta have room to grow.
And increase the price.
When you're riding on the omnibus. I love the omnibus.
That wacky, goofy, funny omnibus.
So good.
Discover the joy of Main Street. Motoring on this lovely day. I don't know why I'm singing that or what that is. Penny Arcade.
Yeah, I want to see. I doubt they have anything, but you never know. What do you think, Esmeralda?
Ask her, she'll know.
She says, check anyway.
She's doing that poker face thing because she knows she has info and she signed an NDA. Yeah, so she can't really, even with the look, because her looks are so
they could
kind
be
of,
a tell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Milk chocolate marshmallow s'mores. I have not seen these, or maybe it's the packaging with the stove, but those look
found
interesting.
The Halloween ones, though.
Oh.
There they are. Look at that. These are the packaging for the Halloween munchlings, and then they, of course, have them on display. Look at Sally the cupcake.
It's classic.
Okay, the cutest one, though. Like, sorry about it, but Minnie, I want that. Dang it, these munchlings are really hard to resist.
The packaging is genius. It really is.
It's so cute. Look what else they brought back. They've had these for so many years.
That's so great.
And it's sour worms.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is like
that's
old
what Oogie
school.
Boogie is made of.
Yeah, I'm glad they still have
pencil
them.
Pen holder type thing.
Yeah,
you can use that for a lot of things.
It says it doesn't have a price on it. Okay, they also have a Hocus Pocus Binks Rice Krispie treat.
Right next to Sally.
Right next to Sally right there.
I'm just glad that they still have a few of these here in the candy shop. Like they used to have a ton of them up front. That's what it was, a lot of these. But Just Desserts, this is Katie's favorite one.
It's my favorite, and, especially because of the way you always say, Just Desserts.
Just Desserts, and I think it's Charlie Chaplin because the other side is a Charlie Chaplin one, but it's just a penny.
Just a penny.
What a bargain for some
For just a penny and Just Desserts.
For some good, clean entertainment, old school style. You gotta kind of spin the thing yourself, but back in my day, we didn't mind doing that. Pinocchio, too. You gotta play the Pinocchio machine. It's right next door to all this fun stuff.
Haven't seen this one yet. This is a glow in the dark,
yeah.
Jack, and it has those pumpkins in there, and
those
you can feel the texture that it's glow in the dark. It's almost like a chalkboard feeling, but not really. All right, adventurers, passing by the Tiki Room. Okay, how cool would that be if they did like a pumpkin Dole Whip thing? Like a pumpkin soft serve?
Why are you not involved in this process?
I know.
They need you. They need you on the team. That's a no-brainer.
Hey, would Best Life and Beyond give me days off to do that, though?
I would make sure, because as long as you gave me the exclusive on it.
Okay, yeah, you'd get exclusive. Let's see if there's any decor here in Frontierland.
Yeah, so far nothing. This is usually a big staging area for, they put like a cart there, like a hay cart. We see stuff happening here and over here, but yeah, nothing yet.
But they do have their merch display.
Yeah, do not fear, they have all this.
Hey, they have the mini pumpkin.
Oh, whoa.
I didn't see that one yet.
Katie, they also have the medium-sized ones too. They have a lot of these. I mean, I'm telling you.
I like that they have that alternative.
They're not going to sell out, I'm telling you. Had to come over and take a look at what is soon to be the Ray Bradbury Halloween tree. Now it's just a tree, a beautiful tree nonetheless, right here in front of the dry goods. People don't realize because they don't even put the plaque out. I think it goes right there, I would imagine. But we love this a lot. This is one of the coolest things because of how dark it gets over here that time of year. All the glowing jack-o'-lanterns and the lights, especially when you turn the corner from over there by the Mark Twain. It's so cool to see this. Golden Horseshoe. I'm going to say everything like that now. Golden Horseshoe.
No.
Anyways, I saw a cool thing about the fact that this was inspired by the movie Calamity Jane.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, and that I think this, if I'm correct, the same plans that were used for the movie were used to build this. I believe it was Harper Goff who art directed the movie Calamity Jane as well as art directed this. So it's just really cool that if you watch Calamity Jane, it's basically literally this is the set for Calamity Jane, or one of the sets of, you know.
While you were talking, I just want to give a word of caution to anybody watching. Literally be careful, because standing right here, I want you to take a little, I'm going to turn with you guys. Right here. See that cart right there? The whole time this guy's talking, I'm just smelling churro. And it is not something I recommend doing unless you have intent on purchasing said churro and eating said churro.
This is the churro waft zone.
This is it. It's like there's splash zones.
There's no posted signage, but I can tell you that when you're standing here, 9 times out of 10, listen, here's the thing. If you're with somebody who doesn't want to get a churro, or maybe doesn't, is not in the mood for a churro at the time, just come stand over here and say, oh, hold on, I got to check my phone real quick. And just stand here as long as it takes. And then after about 5 minutes, go, you know what? You feel like getting a churro?
And they'll probably be like, actually, I do. I'm
gonna test the theory one day, so you'll have to stay tuned for that.
But who do you know that isn't always in the mood for a churro?
Oh, I'm saying sometimes they're like, oh, I just want to wait.
That's
like,
me too.
It's the morning. I just got here. It's like 11 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I'm just definitely not that person to test that theory with, because I always want a churro.
Also, if you guys test the theory, let me know if it works.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
the churro test.
I feel like it'll work because Katie, churro only good as your last churro.
Oh no.
Let's bring that one back.
I thought we were done with that.
We're never done with that.
Thought we were done.
Right, petrified tree?
Right, Spence.
See? Rivers of America.
Oh, it's so cool to see the Haunted Mansion all the way across the way. We need to come here in the evening because I want to see if they're lighting it up.
Yeah, I wonder if they're having that ceremony thing that they do,
Oh, yeah, the lighting ceremony.
Yeah, where they play that voiceover and then reveal.
I hope they are.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's that's another thing about the fall evenings that I enjoy so much is, first of all, the lights are beautiful, but it's nice and warm at night for the most part. Then you get all the lights. Pirates is 40 minutes.
Wow.
Ouch, that's painful.
All right, HMH on Imagine Holiday. All the virtual queuers.
Yep. So just remember though, if you want to get that 12 o'clock virtual queue, you have to be scanned into the park. If you do the one at 7 a.m., it's fine if you're not scanned in because the park's not open yet.
There she is. So much more room out here now. Like this whole area that they expanded, it's crazy.
Yeah, in the queue for sure.
And that, my friends, has been your Haunted Mansion stroll of the day.
The U-turn.
The U-turn, the Haunted Mansion U-turn. That's a good one.
That's what it is for right now.
Yeah.
I hope it's going to be done soon, like all this construction back here and all this stuff.
Yeah, I hope so.
Like I'm
put a rush on it.
Crossed. Yeah, put a rush order on it.
Katie said so.
I did. Hey, did you hear Tiana's Bayou actually was ride testing?
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my friends texted me and was like, hey, have you heard that they're testing Tiana's? And I said, absolutely. I did not hear that.
Did not hear that.
But I just now did.
Well, I imagine all they did was stop the water and shut it down, and
Yeah.
I'm sure it's still the same bones of the ride itself. So
yeah, it's not too much.
I'm sure it's just a matter of they have to do that. But
Yeah.
that's why I'm not too surprised. Like, oh, they're ride testing. I'm like, okay, so the logs go around the thing and they go down the drop. Yeah, like they always did. Right. Now, if it was in the 90s and it was the, Splash Mountain premiering and they're ride testing, I'm like, oh, I want to see, because what is it? I don't even know what this ride is. See the drop and I assume it's a log ride, but dude, let's see. We have no idea. Then, I would be.
But the mechanism of the ride is still the same.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, big thunder line back here. I would say it's probably 40, 45 or something like that as we do the Zocalo cut.
Oh yeah, let's see what's going on.
I love how they did this mural too. It looks all aged.
Morning, Figaro.
Good timing.
Aww.
Right when we came out, he's all there.
Figaro's rarely awake, and the fact that he was awake just now.
In the daytime.
Top
usually,
tier.
Yeah, usually he's napping right about now.
I want to be napping too.
Good reveal of the castle from this little bridge here. I love it. Backside of the castle into Fantasyland, and welcome to where the crowd is. I always say that. Where the wild things are, where the crowd is at Disneyland. It's right here.
Snow White's not as bad. It's got a little bit of the outdoor queue. You know how sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
But wow, it's packed in Fantasyland. Oh my goodness.
Dude, Mr. Toad's is super packed today. Oh my gosh.
Please visit us again. Please remain seated.
The mighty Matterhorn. We haven't been over there in a while. Don't you wish they put a costume on Little Barrel? If he had a Halloween costume. I know he's kind of Halloween-y in his own right, but even just a little mask or something. Maybe some ears, some Disney ears.
Yeah, he really should have a little costume.
Matterhorn clocking in at 65 today. Single rider, doesn't look too bad. Le Petit Chalet. Look at this, Katie, right out front
Halloween
too.
everywhere. Yeah. That's another sign. It counts. Look at that. They have everything here.
Oh yeah, they got the lounge flies too. They've got the plushers.
Look at.
I like the mini. The mini's great because the colors.
They are so cute.
Skeleton costume might be the call this year.
I might just keep them. I'm sorry.
Are you like in E.T.? I'm keeping him.
Yes, that's what's happening. Look how cute they are. Seriously?
Three fence check-in. Who else comes over and pays homage to this? Because who knows how long it'll stay. I mean, it's 3 generations, 3 different eras, so to speak, right? A beautiful day here at Disneyland. I don't know how that snow remains on that mountain there, and it's so tropical down here as the Nautilus prepares to go to the Arctic Circle, Katie, under the polar ice cap.
I just was like filming that, and all I hear is like some guy
talking weird.
Yeah. Oh, Beetleisha.
Beetleisha.
Hey.
It's Beetleisha season.
Dude, it's we've seen Beetleisha everywhere.
Every day. Every single day, Beetleisha comes and tries to get in the vlog, tries to get involved in our lives. I feel like they should have misters here that, like in these trees, it would be like the mist coming from the waterfall, right? It would be on theme. And it would be nice for people to get a little mist right here, because you do get a little bit, actually.
You're on theme.
But Disney, let's put in some misters right here. And you could put them, in the base down here so it looks like it's emanating from there. We have a lot of ideas that we need.
Or a Nightmare Before Christmas tree right there.
Oh, that would be cool. Monorail Blue coming through. I feel like I'm at Portillo's. Monorail Blue, this one's for you.
I want Portillo's now. Dang it, Spencer.
182, Monorail Blue.
Just for you.
Just for you. All right, we're here at Launch Bay, where you have to have the Chase Sapphire
Visa.
You must have the Chase Sapphire Visa.
Dylan, we need you to come and cameo this.
Yeah.
And it's the Starview Station, a DVC member lounge, too.
So waste of space.
Anyways, all is. Bring it back to being something cool.
Tomorrowland, I'm not even trying to be nice anymore. It's in shambles.
It's in shambles.
It's terrible.
Let's just call it like it is.
Yeah, I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. And if anybody's feelings get hurt, it's like, trust me, the multi-billion-dollar corporation does not care if we say Tomorrowland is in shambles. Trust me, they don't care. So we just want it to be better because we experienced it when it was in its heyday. So
I really hope at D23 they say, so if they ignore Tomorrowland.
Astro Blasters 40 and Star Tours 65. Sleeping Beauty's castle.
I can't wait for the jack-o'-lanterns to be here. I almost forgot about them.
I know.
And these are ready to be taken out to go probably live somewhere else.
Or just, who knows if they've seen their life. I don't know how they do that. But
I don't know how they do that either. Now I'm curious.
Is that Chief? Who is that?
I don't know.
It's
It
Chief.
is Chief.
I was right.
Aww.
I know you, Chief.
So cute.